Hi, I'm Luke Ashley Dean. I'm 20 years old, from South Wales in Newbridge. I'm studying at the University of Wales Newport up in Killian, and I'm doing Art Foundation in Media and Design. I got a rare condition called Asperger's syndrome. Asperger's syndrome is a brain disorder. It basically affects your social skills, communication, and all just other bits and bobs basically. So, you know, for example, I wouldn't be able to understand what you're saying to me, you have to repeat it twice, that sort of thing. I can get emotional over the most strangest of things. And basically there's an entire book published about it, so go read it. I can remember one day not sleeping well at night, and because a few years ago I just couldn't sleep for toffee. And I used to be up to all hours in the morning, literally crying my eyes out, just over small things that I couldn't get to sleep. And I can remember my mum came into my room one night, for one particularly bad time, and I was like, just what's going on with me? And then I can remember her telling me, Luke, there is something wrong with you, but it's not that bad. But you've got this, you've got this thing called Asperger's. You've got this problem. She said you've got a problem called Asperger's, and I can remember just hearing those words, Asperger's syndrome, when she said that. I froze, and I can remember lying in bed, and the first thing that came to me, and the first thing I said was, "Am I going to die?" Outcast. I felt wrong. And from up until that point again, 1998 was fine, but then after that year, it all changed because I was made to feel different. I was segregated almost. I was, completely just, yeah, you can go and play with those other kids, but be careful, they might take the mick out of you. Just don't be yourself. So I was always trained to like hold myself in, to not be the real me. And as the years went by, I found to realise, Luke, yes, you have this condition, you have this Asperger's, fine, but you're not anybody different to anybody else. If you're black, white, straight, gay, what's the matter? I don't care. I'd love to go out, really. Music is my, one of my biggest passions. I just love the feeling. I love meeting new people as well, and this is something that I love to work with people. I really do love. I love to talk. I love to help, because that's one of my one of my skills. And I've been thinking a lot as well. I actually have for the past few weeks been considering as well going into teaching maybe. So I've gone down this route of like being the media sort of way, the camera. I'm interested by it. I love it. But I've also been thinking as well, maybe I'd be good at social care, because I'm aware for somebody who's had enough problems themselves, I know what it's like, and I can help them. I know what they want to hear. I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I know I got this condition and it's incurable. I'm a bit whacked out sometimes, but that's me for how I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't the moment that you